Taking into account everything that has happened leading up to your life at this point in time, it is statistically impossible that you exist. So how unlikely is it really that everything you love gets taken away and you're thrown into a hellscape? As a pawn of all things. Gotta make the best of every situation. Here's how I did it. My name's Jeff. This is my story. Welcome to my Hellspawn's Guide to Success. He shot me. Right through the new arm, too. Here I was trying to do the courteous thing and retreat and give asshole McGee the opportunity to run away, and definitely not because I'm scared shitless and have no better option. I'm guessing he's still on me, Phlem?
I don't know, but I love the violence.
Jesus Christ. What use even is an indentured an assistant. An assistant. Fuck, now he's got me doing it. I swear to God, I'm not a bad person.
Run all you want, you can't escape the inevitable.
That one was way deeper than it needed to be. Let's go down this alleyway.
Yes, an excellent setting for a deadly ambush.
No killing, Phlem.
Apologies.
I made a sharp right into the alley with Phlem close on my tail and, hopefully, not a wannabe protagonist with a murderous god complex. We dipped behind a dumpster and we heard footsteps quickly approaching. With my back against the dumpster, I looked up and realized that this wasn't as closed off of an alleyway as I had thought. It was one of those fake alleyways that lead to a paid parking lot. You know, the ones where you would have to circle the block 3 times to actually find it, and then it would be full when you got into it. I always fucking hated those things.
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll just leave.
Understood. Is now a bad time to mention that I'm allergic to trash?
Bullshit.
No, not bullshit. Trash.
No, I'm saying that's bullshit.
It's real.
That is not a real thing.
Yes, it is. Allergic aporimata. I have it.
Fucking fine, but just keep it under control.
Oh, Hellspawn. Come out, wherever you are.
As I heard Asshole's footsteps get closer, I was holding my breath just hoping that he would walk past and I could make a run for it, but that's when Phlem started rearing their head back, taking in short, sharp inhales.
Don't you fucking dare.
I can't help it.
Of course he can't.
Phlem, I swear to God, if you sneeze, I will wring your neck.
It was quite a sight to see Phlem sneeze. Flame shot out of their nose and they did a flip midair so hard that their glasses nearly went flying off. If it wasn't a life or death situation, I might have been impressed.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Right over here, I'm guessing.
I looked up from the mess that is Phlem to see a silhouetted figure of Asshole McGee standing right above us.
Hey, man. Wanna talk this through?
I think I've told you my convictions on talking.
But you're doing it now, and look how good you are at it. That's progress right there.
I didn't see it coming, which is a feat in and of itself considering I was looking directly at him, but a gut reaction told me to duck just as Asshole McGee's chainsaw came streaking past my head.
What the fuck?
Yes, the fuck.
That one didn't even make sense. Whatever. I guess we're doing this. I picked up my arm and swung wildly at Asshole. The connection sent him hurling straight into the wall behind him, leaving a crack. And that's when I found out that you can feel someone's rib break if you hit them hard enough. Super unnerving. Would not recommend. He fell to the ground on one knee, but quickly looked up with new fury in his eyes.
Sorry?
You're gonna be.
Asshole started to pull out his sawed-off shotgun as I retreated further into the alleyway towards the parking lot.
Phlem, keep an eye on him. Call out his shot so I can duck.
You got it, boss.
I'm gonna regret that.
He's aiming. Left.
I ducked right. The shot rang out as the slug hit me right to the side of my right shoulder blade.
God damn it, Phlem.
Sorry, my left.
I immediately regretted my decision. I was trying to take in my surroundings and think through the searing pain. In the parking lot, there were a few poles to designate parking spaces, a meter booth with a machine and a pole gate next to it, and, not surprising due to the horrible business placement, no cars.
What do I do?
Just give up. It'll all be over soon.
Wasn't asking you, but thanks for your input.
Another shot rang out. This time, I heard the slug whistle past my ear.
You didn't even try with that one, Phlem.
Apologies. I thought we were on a new thing.
I turned around and saw that Asshole was quickly advancing towards me, chainsaw out and sawed off at the ready. Maybe if I just keep some distance between me and him, I can hold him off long enough to strike.
Phlem, distract him. I have an idea.
How?
I don't know. Use your imagination.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Boomstick Man. Look what I can do.
I didn't get to see what Phlem did because I was already running towards the booth. I went straight to the pole, grabbed it with my right arm, and ripped it off with surprisingly little force. My guess is that this was not the first or second time this pole has been ripped out of its holder. I turned around with my new weapon in hand, just to see asshole McGee, very confused looking, shooting and missing terribly at Phlem, who currently had their entire forked tongue wrapped around their elbow.
Phlem,
Huh?
what the fuck are you doing?
What? You said distract him.
Can't deny him there. Distract him they did, but it didn't last long because as soon as I started yelling at Phlem, asshole remembered the reason why he was here and changed his attention to me.
There you are. Time to die.
Asshole advanced towards me, chainsaw at the ready. Just as he got within 10 feet of me, I poked him in the chest with my pole and sent him flying right back on his ass.
Huh? Guess you're not as well balanced of a person as I thought, but that's no surprise.
Just let me kill you.
Asshole got up, and right as he was on his feet, I poked him again and sent him flying on his face this time.
This is fun, but I want answers. Why do you want to kill me?
Because
Because is not an answer. I'll bet even you got past conjugations in school. Because why?
you killed my wife and daughter.
I didn't do shit to your wife and daughter. I don't even know who you are.
He started trying to reload his shotgun, but I took the end of my pole and knocked it out of his hands.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. I didn't kill your wife and daughter.
But your kind did, and I have to get back somehow.
My kind? That is a gross overgeneralization bordering on racism, if you can call Hellspawn a race. Nonetheless, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Don't blame me.
Then who do I blame?
I don't know, man. I want answers too.
Just as it seemed like Asshole McGee and I were having a moment, Phlem came flying right up to Asshole.
Did you get him? I call first bite.
Asshole, in a reaction, grabbed Phlem out of the air and rolled over on top of him, taking the knife out of his belt and raising it high, about to come down. That's when this hot, burning rage filled me, unlike any anger I've ever felt in my life. I don't remember grabbing him, but the next thing I became conscious of was me holding Asshole McGee up around the throat with my engorged arm.
Like I said, all you Hellspawn are the same.
Here you are again, accusing me of something I haven't even done. You do realize that I hold all the power here, right? All I have to do is apply a little more pressure, and I could pop your head like the zit you are.
I wasn't aware of it, but my hand started to tighten around his neck. That's when I saw something in Asshole's eyes I haven't seen since I've been here, and certainly something I never wanted to see again. Genuine, horrifying fear.
But I'm not gonna do that. I dropped him, because that would make me just like you. A blood-hungry, homicidal maniac. You gotta change your ways, man. Don't cross my path again until you do. Find a fucking hobby or something, but at very least, stop killing without asking questions. You might learn something.
Asshole was silent, looking up at me. There was a pause after I finished, then he gave a slight solemn nod, slowly got up, and ran down the alleyway without looking back. I looked down at Phlem.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Us imps are quite malleable.
That's good. Let's go. Maybe Lisa's still alive. We can go check.
A brain-splitting pain hit my head. I doubled over as an unwanted, familiar voice rang out inside my brain.
My children, you are not completing my bidding, taking for granted the gifts I have bestowed upon you. You defy me. While there are rewards for conquering in my name, there are punishments for not. I do not wish to punish my children, but I will do what I must. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, please, you asshat. Nice mass email. You can't even hear what I'm saying. Fuck off and go back to hell.
That was when I heard the voice, not in my brain, but right next to my left ear.
You'll find that hell is much closer than you think.
This has been the Hellspawn's Guide to Success. The Hellspawn's Guide to Success was written, produced, and performed by Brett Hund. If you liked what you heard, please consider leaving a review and telling your friends about it. I'd love to have them here. If you'd like to contribute to the making of the Hellspawn's Guide to Success, please consider heading to my Anchor link in the bio of this series and leaving a donation. Every little bit helps make this production a reality, so thank you in advance. New episodes will be coming out every first and third Wednesday of the month, so stay tuned for more.
Hellspawn's tip of the day. With great power comes the great ability to crush people with ease. But it's probably best not to do that.
Again, thank you for listening, and I hope you live to see the next one.